Have you ever wondered how a bird flu outbreak progresses? Let's journey into the recent bird flu outbreak in the United States, a saga that continues to unfold and capture the attention of the global health community. It all started in early April 2024, when a dairy worker in Texas tested positive for avian influenza, also known as bird flu. This marked the second human case of bird flu in the U.S., the patient having had direct contact with infected cattle. The involvement of the H5N1 virus raised eyebrows, as this strain had never previously been detected in cattle. This was the first documented cow-to-human transmission in the U.S., and it sparked concerns about potential risks to human health. The virus didn't stop there. It began affecting cattle herds in 5 states and soon found its way into sea mammals. The spread of the virus in raw milk emerged as a significant concern, prompting the FDA to recommend refraining from selling products made with milk from infected cattle. By late April, the outbreak had spread to 8 states, with cases reported among dairy herds. Despite the alarming progression, health officials reassured the public that the risk of human-to-human transmission remained low. They emphasized the safety of consuming properly prepared and cooked eggs, chicken, beef, and pasteurized milk, as the pasteurization process effectively kills bacteria and viruses, including influenza. The bird flu outbreak took an unexpected turn when the U.S. Department of Agriculture tallied 32 affected herds across 8 states: Idaho, Kansas, Michigan, New Mexico, North Carolina, Ohio, South Dakota, and Texas. It was unclear whether all the herds were linked in a single outbreak chain, or if the virus had spilled over to cows multiple times. Early infections in Texas were linked to dead wild birds found on dairy farms, but not all infections appeared to be linked to these cases. The USDA speculated that contaminated milking equipment could be facilitating the spread of the virus between cows, as even the most symptomatic cows showed few respiratory symptoms. Adding to the uncertainty was the discovery of a herd in North Carolina, infected with H5N1 that showed no symptoms of the virus, raising the possibility of the virus silently spreading in other asymptomatic herds and states. The USDA reported evidence of H5N1 spreading from dairy farms back into birds in nearby poultry farms, but the method of transmission remained a mystery. As the outbreak continued, the uncertainty and widespread transmission raised concerns about how the virus was evolving to infect mammals and whether it was heading for humans. The World Health Organization expressed enormous concern about the spread of the virus in U.S. dairy cows, fearing that the virus could evolve to infect humans and achieve human-to-human transmission. Experts also voiced concerns that the dairy cow outbreaks could spill over to nearby pig farms, potentially creating a melting pot for new recombinant flu strains. While the USDA reported no mutations in the H5N1 virus that would make it more transmissible to humans, international experts faulted the USDA for not sharing more genetic data from its investigation. To sum up, the bird flu outbreak that began with a single human case in Texas has spread to 8 states, affected 32 herds, and raised concerns about potential risks to human health. The virus's journey from birds to cows and potentially to humans underscores the interconnectedness of animal and human health, reminding us once again of the global vulnerability to emerging diseases in livestock. As the story of this outbreak continues to unfold, the world watches, waits, and learns.